Now, let me explain something. Right? This is my loyalty to my women. Right? The love of my lives. Mary-Jane and Amy. Now, everybody know Mary-Jane always there just like Johnny. You know,
he keeps walking through your heart.
Exactly. You know, like Johnny is one of my best pals. Mary-Jane is there. Like, you know, it's the by side. You understand? When life like treat me bad, you know, Mary-Jane and Johnny right there for you.
What about the other dudes? You know, like,
what other dudes?
Like
I'm talking about my peeps here. I'm talking about, like, you know, Mary-Jane and Johnny.
Only those two?
Only those two. The two that matters. Those are the two that matters. Right? What I'm saying is, like, you know, my woman, like, you know, giving me bullshit, Johnny always there. Right?
No homo.
No. I mean, when she giving me headaches, you know, nagging, giving me stress, Mary-Jane always there to calm me down. Always, right? When I'm in a bar fight, Johnny eases the pain.
All of them.
The
whole, like, liter.
Exactly.
Exactly. And he just scattered himself too.
Exactly.
Good in a fight.
Exactly. You know, Johnny always there for you, bro. Johnny always there for you. You know, he always, like, you know, make sure that you could take the punch like a man. You know what I mean? You know, that's the support. Just like, hey, you can go in there and do it again.
You got the footprints to prove it.
The more people, right? The more stronger you get with Johnny by your side.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know, if my wife ever leave me, Johnny will be there to, like, you know, talk to me and say, hey, you know what?
Keep you walking. Keep you going.
Keep me walking.
Preach.
You know what I mean? But you have to have the black Johnny, you know. Every single other Johnny said, no, that ain't good.
What's wrong with the other Johnnies?
Yeah, they don't sound too good. I don't like gingers that much. So, you know, Johnny Red ain't that great.
I mean, just because he's got a bunch of different labels doesn't mean he's all the same guy when it comes down to it.
Yeah, you know, because, you know, Johnny Green is kind of smooth.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Johnny Green is kind of smooth.
What about Johnny Blue?
Johnny Blue is one expensive, arrogant bastard.
Yeah, exactly. Why the hell do you have to have that type of price on such a cool guy?
Right,
exactly. No, because he blue-blooded, no?
Yeah, you know,
Johnny Red. I don't see the problem you got with Johnny Red, though, because Johnny Red is like a Mexican. He's always there when you need him, like to do anything, okay?
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Yeah,
you know, Johnny Red is like, you know, when you want to be hanging around with the poor bastards. You know what I mean? Let's be honest here. You know, no money in your pocket, you go to Red. You know what I mean? But yeah, coming back to Mary-Jane. Mary-Jane is my sweetheart.
Wait, what about Gold?
Who the hell calls himself Johnny Gold?
Boy.
Like, come on.
Gold is like you never really hear people talking about Gold now.
Yeah, but you know, Gold kind of faggoty. You know,
he just in the corner. He just there.
Yeah, he's just still. But you know, we're talking about the nigga. You know what I mean? We're talking about Johnny Black. You know, my man, my nigga. You know what I mean? But coming back to Mary-Jane, you know, Mary-Jane's my sweetheart. You know, Mary-Jane's my sweetheart. You know, that's the one who's like, you know, the gold digger of my relationships.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's where my money goes.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Anytime you wanna hang around with like, you know, with Mary-Jane, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny.
I mean, even if you were going to tend to her at home, hint, wink, wink. Even if you were gonna tend to her at home, you gotta buy dirt and pots. And then you gotta put her through just a slight process to make her nice and...
It really is a pain in the ass, you know, to grow that into a working relationship. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's too much effort, but you know, like, you know, I love Mary-Jane so much, you know, I just can't lay off of her. I mean, she's just that great, you know.
And that's when you grow it. I mean, other times you could, you know, do it with like just any other woman. Go to the shop and satisfy yourself.
You know what I mean?
Bye.
You know, but yeah, she relaxes me. You know, it's not like, you know, my wife could be like, you know, enemies. You know, I have to do a bunch of stuff. I have to work. You know, it's like Cat Williams says, you know, like if you don't have a job, you ain't like, you know, hanging around with Mary-Jane. You know what I mean? You ain't got no way.
I know what you doing with your life.
Exactly. So they, you know, yeah, me and Mary-Jane, we go way back. You know, it's kind of hard to lay it off.
Mary's like an Asian massage with a happy ending, though.
Yeah.
Relax you for a price.
Yeah, exactly. She take me money while I'm